My girl, she got a gun in her hand, and she keeps one in her man. Baby girl, I know what I did. You ain't gotta run, yeah, man.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the...
Hello, beautiful people. Y'all didn't know I was gonna be back today, did you? Okay. But I'm back. I'm back. So when I see how I achieved this look and transformed from this to all of this. Then without further ado, so just hit the subscribe button and share the video to your friends. Thumbs it up. And let's get to it. Love you. So we're gonna start off with skincare. So the first thing I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go in with my toner, which is the Dermalogical Toner. I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Now, if you know you support me from day one, you know this is a product I live for. I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. So now let's discuss, where have I been, what have I been up to? Your girl has been stressed. I've been stressed, so say I don't lose weight, so. But yeah, like I am so tired. Like it's literally 12:43 a.m. and this is the only time I can get quiet time to record my video. Like trying to record since I graduated and got back home has not been easy because everybody has their own schedule of when they want to watch TV, when they want to be noisy. So it's hard to get like that quiet time because I can't do a talk through video and there's like noise blasting in the background. Like you definitely don't want to be hearing that. I'm in my eyebrows with the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector Base, whatever. This is what it looks like. I use this to prime my eyebrows because I feel like this is one of the best things that helps my eyebrows stay in place and it doesn't move, because I didn't know the beauty about priming eyebrows until I started doing this, and I learned it from another makeup artist, like one of my makeup classes I took. But yeah, you prime the eyebrows and the hair stay in place. Like hopefully you can see this, like my eyebrows are gonna stay in place. They're not gonna move. Like if they get oily, like it's gonna mattify it, baby. And I'm gonna be testing out my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation, and I'm in the shade 470C. So basically I've been trying to live my best life ever since I graduated. Got a job, stressful. My first job after graduating was a retail job, and let me tell you, boo-boo, it's stressful. Working retail is not for me. And then I did get a hospital job, which was nice because like I'm in the pre-med track, you know, I want to go to medical school, and that's the next phase of my life. And like it's just been a stressful journey. Like I'm gonna add the Melanie Mills Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance, whatever, in rose gold. This is the stuff that adds to my glow. I talked about this in my skincare video, and I'm gonna just put a little drop. I have been basically taking the steps to get ready for medical school. But before I go to medical school, there's this program I want to do called Med Prep, and I'm excited for it. I've typed my essay, my application is almost done. Like it's just basically to submit it and I'll be Gucci. But it's not, oh, where's my mirror? It's not being an easy journey with working 2 jobs at the time, and then eventually became working 1 job, which was retail, because I also work at Ross, and it's not been easy trying to combine that with school. I mean, I only took 2 classes this past semester, which went well, but it was tiring. Like when I come back home, I want to like sleep. I don't want to do anything. But then I realized, oh, I haven't released the video. Then I have to go and record a video, and it's like, it's not like it's a hassle. Like I love well, it is a hassle. I love recording videos. I love being active on YouTube. I love being consistent on YouTube. Because whenever I'm not consistent, like it really bothers me. Like I start to feel like, how am I gonna grow? if I'm not even like able to like be consistent with my content, because like, I mean, obviously I want to grow, like I want to get better, I want to improve, I want to like grow my audience, grow everything, but it's not been easy. Basically being a pre-med student, it's like right now all your stress is just about, I want to go into medical school, I want to go into medical school, I want to get into medical school. How am I going to get into medical school? When am I going to get into medical school? Lord guide me. And it's like, can I even do it? Like, it's just like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, you cannot, it's not something you can predict. I mean, obviously not. You just got to work hard. And everybody just tells you like, it's not an easy journey, which I agree it's not, but you just got to stay focused and work hard. And I do that. But sometimes it's just like, it just gets so overwhelming. Like, you're just like, can I even do it? And then there are people who also look up to you like, oh my God, you're so smart. Oh my God, yeah, I believe in you. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. But yeah. I'm sorry, I'm tripping for myself. Like, I am a whole speck. I'm a freaking speck. Look at my skin. That's why you need to watch my skincare video. Both of them. So like I said, my application is almost done. I'm grateful for my friends like Stacy, Norris, like, and my sister. They're all like going through my application and my essays and reading them out. And like shout out to like, special shout out to Stacy. Like when I gave this girl my essay, like she literally transformed this essay from nothing. I wouldn't say nothing because I mean I did some good stuff in there, but she literally transformed my essay into like this miraculous, I don't know, like you just look at, you read the essay and you look at me like, is this good? Is it this good? I took it to you that said that. It's just like she literally transformed my essay, so I'm thankful for her for that. I'm thankful for like the connections I have of knowing people who also went through the same like journey that I did, and now they're in medical school. And then some of them are about to start medical school. I'm not gonna say their names yet, but they know who they are when they watch this video, and I'm proud of you. Love you. Medical school is a marathon. It's not like sprinting. I don't know how they say that quote when they literally say like, life is not about sprinting, it's a marathon. Whatever the quote is, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's like, because there's no need to rush, because it's like, it doesn't matter how long it took, because when you're practicing as a physician, like nobody's gonna care that it took you 2 years to become a physician, 5 years, 4 years. Like nobody's gonna care at the end of the day. Like it's just, this is the things we stress about. It's like they say, like whatever you're stressing about in life, it's really not, it ain't that deep sometimes. Like it really ain't that deep. Like, and I agree. It's just that we just be stressing just to be stressing. I'm gonna go with my Morphe setting spray just to wake the face up just a little bit. I'm also gonna spray my beauty blender with the setting spray so we can make the blending process easily. The blending process easy for the application. And I'm just praying I get in, because this is like the main program I want to do next year, and it's kind of stressful because it's like I'm literally starting the next phase of my life, and I'm just like nervous because I'm just like I'm thinking positive. It's like at the same time it's like, what if I don't get in? What am I gonna do? Like what's my backup plan? And I don't have a backup plan, and that's what's stressing me out. It's like, okay, let's say something happened, God forbid, what are you gonna do? Because it's like, it's good to plan and put like hope for the best and put in the work, but at the same time you want to have a backup plan, so you're not just like, okay, like what I hoped for myself didn't work, like it did, like what am I gonna do now? But at the same time you don't want to like just only have that one plan, or basically put all your eggs in one basket. And then yes, I do switch hands when I'm blending sometimes, because like this hand cannot come and die, because this hand cannot just be relaxing. To prevent flashback is that you take your face powder, and I'm going to be going with my L'Oreal True Match, and I am using the shade C6. You take your L'Oreal True Match powder, and then you literally put this is your face bar, which you're going to use to set the whole face and the contour. You want to press that into the concealer where you highlighted and contoured. Just like a light layer. Mine's a little thick, so because you're setting it, like a thin layer before you like bake. That way it prevents all that much powder sitting in your face when you're trying to dust it off and you're like having like, oh, this is the trick in how to prevent your eyeshadow fallout from ruining your whole makeup, your beat face. So I'm gonna just put a light layer or somewhat light layer underneath my eye. Per usual, to prime my eyelids, I'm gonna go with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This stuff has never disappointed me. Every time I put this on, I've never had my eyeshadow crease on me. I've never had my eyeshadow like fade off or like get washed out. Even when I use it with those like really not pigmented eyeshadow colors like yellows, like why is that still bothers me? Like why we can't find some kind of yellow eyeshadow that you apply on an African-American person or anybody that has a dark complexion, and it will actually be pigmented, that you don't have to keep applying different shades of yellow or multiple, like it's frustrating. The closest I've come to a good yellow eyeshadow is the Zanzi Beauty's palette, which is the Zuri palette. Now, when you want to work with like eyeshadow colors that are bright, or you want to make them bright, you want to use like a very light base, you can use the P. Louise base, but I'm going to use the MAC Soft Orchard Pro Longwear Paint Pot. It's like my Melanie Cosmetics, like, is it natural beige? Yeah, natural beige. So I'm just taking this concealer and I'm just gonna, a little bit goes a long way with this. Like it's so pigmented and it's so creamy. And the palette I'm gonna be going with is the Zanzi Beauty Zuri. It's the Zuri palette from Zanzi Beauty Cosmetics. And we're gonna be using this yellow shade, which is Sensual Saffron. Names is not my strong suit. I'm gonna go in with Obsession. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. And I definitely have a coupon code for this palette if you wanna support your girl, help your girl get some clients. It's not easy. Like I have been stressing this whole year, like things I needed to do. Like I needed to volunteer, I needed to shadow physicians. Don't get me started on that. Like it's so hard. And the school I'm currently going to right now, I'm not gonna mention their name yet, but they are literally trying to frustrate everything I do. Like one of the eyeshadows I used combined with the Zulu palette one for my floral canvas look, which you should check out by the way. Now I'm done with my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my face powder, but first I'm gonna dust off the excess powder from my face. And you always wanna like move the brush in a circular motion so you can avoid that line you did when you reverse contour. So I used, from the Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place, I used Molly and Dahlia, my baby. And I first applied the Dahlia, which is the blue eyeshadow, and the closer to the inner teardrops of my eye. Then I blended it in with the Molly eyeshadow on top of it, and it gave me like this, like, well, I say it's not neon, but close to neon in fact. For high highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Illuminating shimmer, which was the BH Cosmetics / Ashley Tisdale collection. But anywho, back to what we were saying. By the grace of God, next year, everything should fall into place for me with school, because that's the main thing. Like, I'm not even thinking about marriage, nothing. Like, your girl is just thinking of how to get into medical school. And I know I'm gonna get there, but that's all I've been doing this year. Literally, I've done YouTube, but it's like I chill and have my best life, but I'm also like stressing about like, okay, you're chilling too much. You need to do your application. Like I've done some me time, and I'm just like, okay, that's too much me time. There's no such thing. Like, take it. Like sometimes your body just needs that break. Sometimes you might need to take a whole month off for a break. It's not, some people it's not ideal, but if you like, especially when you're in school or you're coming out of school, like you just need that break. I'm gonna go in with the setting spray, which is the dewy set from Anastasia. Since we use the Anastasia foundation, gotta use the Anastasia setting spray, baby. Yeah. Alright, let's go get my hair. The new Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco 7-in-1 Living Treatment. A little bit. Not much. So I'm gonna go in with my Got to Be Glued Blasting Free Spray. I'm using is the Bedhead, and it's the Wave Artist. I feel like since I still need to crimp in my hair, this is the best technique for me to use because a homie be going through it. It's stressful. We're gonna talk about some lashes that I got as PR package. Hopefully she's probably mad at me at this point, but it's like I got this like in the summertime and I've just like not had time to like, because I had a vision of how I wanted to talk about the lashes, but I don't want it to be like next year and I'm just talking about the lashes I got last year for PR. So the lashes I got are from Vela Artistry. First one we're gonna talk about is Angel. And I like this one because I think it represents me because I'm an angel. So I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to use. I'm not sure I'm going to go with Angel today. I want to save it. And I love the packaging of this. Like, I just love the glitter in the back of this. Like, it just gives you like a nice background. It's like when people have those glittery like backdrops, these lashes don't slip on it. I'm going to put my coupon code in the bottom of this so you guys can see it and shop and get a couple of coins out. Okay. Jamie next. Jamie reminds me of the one I usually get from Salon Perfect from Walmart or like Ulta. It's like I love those kind of like wispy. I feel like wispy lashes like are slept on. Don't sleep on them. Like they do so much. It's more like the typical like natural beat lashes you can get, but I really like this one. So I don't think I'm gonna use this one tonight. I think I want to try out Jamie. And it's been a while I've used lashes like this, and I just don't know. I like the wispy, so I'm gonna have to see if I love it, and there'll be a follow up on those lashes. And please check out this lash brand. They are affordable. When I say affordable, I'm not just like saying it because I have a coupon code. I'm trying to get you to buy something. Like I'm not. Trust me, they're affordable. One thing I would say I don't like about this is the lashes. I don't know if they like try to use a tweezer to curl them up. Like it's so curled up that the lash is curling above the wand, if that makes sense. Like if you can see that, hopefully you can. I'm not sure, you just have to see it in person. Like the lashes are curling above the lash band. But this one, the left eye one is not doing it as much as the right eye one. The right eye one, like it literally overlapped and I'm just like, what the heck? Wow, I'm about to put on lashes with my hand without tweezers.
You better know who you are. You better know who you are. As you come this life alone, that's so you go live this life alone. You better know who you are. You better know